Hello everybody and welcome to Blynn's Corner. On this channel we play a little bit of everything, but today we are playing The Sims 4. Now, to be completely honest, I'm not comfortable speaking yet, so that's why a lot of my videos I don't speak a lot. When I first started The Sims, when I first started my channel, I really wanted to play The Sims because I had been watching a lot of Claire Chabon, and I fell in love with custom content because of her. So I moved to the PC. I'm not very good at the PC yet, but I'm trying my best to get used to all the controls and everything because I did play on the console. I was also not like a huge simmer, I wouldn't say. I only played casually, which is why going forward, because when I first started, I had called my channel Blynn Sims and I was going to play a lot of The Sims. But going forward, I changed that after a couple months to Blynn's Corner because I want to do a lot of things that make me happy. And, you know, Markiplier once said, you should do things that you enjoy doing. You shouldn't have a YouTube channel to make money. You should do it to enjoy yourself, to have fun, and to enjoy making things that other people enjoy, and really get a good community together. And that's what I hope to do. So anyway, a little bit of background there, but what we're going to be doing today is going into the Pancake family, and we're going to update them with custom content. One of the reasons and purposes for this video is for me to get more comfortable using a mic and speaking, because I have ambitions to start doing Let's Plays on this channel. I had planned on doing that when I first started, because if you know who Claire Chabon is, she does a whole legacy story, and her Let's Plays are phenomenal. Like, she is so great at storytelling, and I love writing. But the thing with writing is, there's only so much description you can do with words, and I wanted to show some of that storytelling through pictures and stuff, and I was trying to find a good medium. Like, I do draw, but I haven't drawn in a while, so I found The Sims and I was going to create my characters through The Sims. But obviously, that didn't go as planned. So now we just kind of have this. I want to do something similar to Claire. I want to be able to tell wonderful stories and have a great community. And I hope that everyone watching this, I hope maybe you'll stay, maybe you'll stick around, maybe you won't. I haven't really done much for the past 3 minutes. But I just wanted to give you a little bit of insight in why I changed my channel name, and why not everything on here is based around The Sims anymore, because things are different. But that doesn't mean I don't love The Sims, and that doesn't mean that I'm not going to play The Sims anymore, because I do love them. And I do want to have great stories, I want to tell great stories, and I really just enjoy, basically my main thing is that I enjoy making Sims and casts. I'm kind of obsessed. I don't know if any of you are, but I could spend hours and hours making Sims and casts. If you're the same way, feel free to comment down below, no judgment here. Honestly, there's not a lot of gameplay on The Sims yet because I mainly play the cast. Mainly play in cast. Sorry. Like I said, one of my purposes in having this channel is to get more comfortable with speaking. If you can tell, I'm pretty nervous. I've never been a strong speaker. I've never been too confident in speaking. So like I said, my goal is to do a Let's Play, and he has a ring on. There we go. I do want to be the best that I can be, so my video starting from here may not be the best, but I'm going to try to improve from here on out. And I would be really, really appreciative if anybody had any tips or anything like that, if you just leave them down in the comments below. Or maybe you have your own channel and you're watching this and you maybe felt the same way. And the only thing is, going forward, I don't have a lot of male hair right now. I don't have a lot of male custom content, but I do enjoy custom content a lot more than Max's Match, and I want my game to have everyone in custom content, which is like what I'm doing right now. I'm obviously, like I said before, I am modifying the Pancake family, make them look a little better. Some things are obviously not going to look the same because I don't have the right textures and things like that, but I'll try to keep them as close as I can. Now, one reason I wanted to start with the Pancake family is because in my mind, I think of stories all the time. And I made a sim last night, actually, and she kind of went towards the direction of being a ginger, and I thought that would be perfect because Eliza is a ginger. And I know, like, from a realistic standpoint, if Bob and Eliza did have a child, they probably would not be a ginger. But I have a storyline in mind where Eliza actually has a child from a different person, like a different partner. And that would come into play there with ironically, I did name that character Ginger, and some of it had to do with just being funny because I thought it's a little crack. But anyway, I did make her last night, and I thought of the storyline revolving around Bob and Eliza, and I know not everybody is like complete fans of the Pancake family, but I don't think they're that bad, and I think they could be good in a story. Just depends on what kind of storyline they're in. So Bob's kind of casual. Well, they're both pretty casual. Anyway, I just thought it would be interesting to show something that the game hasn't shown itself. Maybe give Bob and Eliza a little bit more personality, a little more insight to their relationship, and give them an actual story aside from the one that the game presents. Because I don't think that's fair for us to just go, oh, this is Bob and Eliza and there's nothing else to them, because there's always a million different stories that somebody could have. And I'm sure other simmers, other people who play Sims have developed stories for them, but I'd like to do my own kind of thing. And basically it would revolve around Ginger. I might change her name to Bridget. I don't know, it would just depend. If you guys prefer Bridget or Ginger, if you leave a comment down below, I will take that into consideration. But I just thought it might be interesting. One thing that I have noticed when I make Sims, and I don't mean anything by it, but a lot of times I don't make male Sims, so I may not be the greatest at making male Sims. I just don't. I prefer making female Sims. I think they're a little bit easier. They're more fun to play with. And of course, that's all my opinion, but that's just how I feel. Now this kind of clips a little bit, but I think it still works. I can find maybe this. One thing that I find hard is finding, like I said before, I don't have a lot of male CC. I find it hard getting my hands on male CC. I do prefer alpha CC. If you guys have any content creators, if you like to share those below, I would be very appreciative towards that. Trying to keep his clothes as similar as possible. Kind of like that. He's got some big feet. I like the orange vibe. I feel like he looks good in orange. Like it, not everybody might feel that way, but I feel like he looks good in orange. I'm only going to do one outfit for them for this video. I will go and update all of their outfits so you see them in their CC forms whenever I get around to a Let's Play, because for the first Let's Play I'm intending to start, it's actually a mermaid series for Sulani, and I did actually make one of those mermaids. She actually turned out really well. I was nervous. I didn't know if she was going to look as well as she did. I think she's beautiful, and I'm very, very proud of her. She is up on the channel. I can put a card in the video if you want to look at her, but she will be one of the characters in my Let's Play when I do a Let's Play for Sulani. Sorry if you heard that. I have a dog. Well, I actually have 2 dogs. I have 2 dogs and 4 cats. Although one of them's technically my sister. She lives with us. But that was actually Leo. He is very, very affectionate and doesn't really care for it too much when you leave him alone. Okay, that's not what I thought that was. But he was just barking in the background. I was going to give him a little piercing, but I don't think I have any single studs. I'll skip it for now. Well, this is my version of Bob Pancake. I hope you like him. And like I said before, if you have any suggestions for male content creators, I would appreciate if you left some down in the comments below. And we will move on to Eliza now. And I feel like Eliza is a very cute sim. She is very cute, and I don't feel like The Sims did justice to her. Particularly, like, she is obviously a ginger, but they gave her brown eyebrows instead of more ginger eyebrows. Because that would have gone much better. Not sure why they chose that option. But I guess we will start with changing out her eyebrows to begin with. I don't want to change the shape or like the height. They are pretty far up on her forehead. When you get to changing them around, I might just bring them down some. Because I do feel like eyebrows are something that you can move around. Well, not move around, you can't move your eyebrows around, but you can shape them, you can make them look how you want them to look. Just move them a little bit, make them look a little bit better. What exactly shade of green? She has pretty light eyes. Like, thinking maybe this one. These eyes are pretty vibrant, but I do love them. I think that they're called noodle eyes. I might be wrong though. I'm not too good with remembering all the CC that I have. But if you do see something that you like and you don't know who it's from, I can try to figure it out. And I can always try to reply with who that's by or with a link. If you saw something that you wanted or were interested in, or maybe you just want your Eliza and Bob to look like my Eliza and Bob, I could definitely always try to find that for you guys. Now, I feel like that's cute. One thing that I have noticed is that a lot of ginger hair, it's usually not like the correct hue, so it's not like the correct color. But I feel like this is pretty good. And I do have a lot of hair for females. I feel like the ones up top were pretty good though. So I might just go back up to those. Maybe, no, this is Wings. I love Wings hair, but they don't have too many color options. With that, they do a lot of lighter colors. With the Wings, I never seen a Wings hair that had a ginger hue. I don't know if maybe someone has a retexture of them, but I've never seen any with a ginger hue. I feel like that's quite cute. Her hair was kind of wavy too. Let's see, go back up. I think it's between either this one here or this one. I think I'm going to stick with this one. If you guys like the second option better, just let me know, because I am open to changing something. I do like both of them, but I am going to keep it at this for now. And then we will move on to skin details. And she has freckles. I love putting freckles on my Sims. I am obsessed with freckles. I used to wish I had freckles. When I was younger, I would even go up to my grandma and I'd be like, "Look, Grandma, I'm growing freckles." And in reality, it was just sunburn. But I'm still trying to get used to where all of my CC moved to, because I recently got the column mod, the more columns mod. because 2 was just not enough. But my 2 favorite skins is this one here, and if you can see the text here, I think it says either Dala or Pola skin, and then the Stacia skin. I think I'm going to give her the Stacia skin. I think that works really well. And she has a ring on. Now I have the Kijiko eyelashes. I actually have eyelashes that are like the uncurled eyelashes, and I kind of like those a little bit better than the curled eyelashes, honestly. I mean, I guess it just depends on the sim as well, like how the sim looks. And give her a little nose redness. I feel like that one's good. Actually, we'll go with number 4. I think that's good. Just move down. And one mod that I do have, it's also by Kijiko. I might not be saying that right, but that's how I say it. So if I'm wrong, just feel free to correct me. I do have the remove EA eyelashes. I do hate the eyelashes, especially when they're on top of the Kijiko eyelashes, because the Kijiko eyelashes are amazing. So I just take off that EA layer. She kind of has an upturned mouth, so I am going to give her mouth corners. I really enjoy the mouth corners. These are by Praline Sims. If you have never heard of them, you should go look them up. One thing that I am bad with putting makeup on Sims. That's one thing that I struggle with. Eliza's lips are teeny tiny. I feel like that's good. Let me give her some eye flex. I feel like I like those ones on her the best. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then we will move on to her clothes. I feel like sometimes I download things and I'm like, why did I download that? Because after seeing it in game, I just don't care for it as much as I did when I saw it on. Usually what I use is the Sims resource, but sometimes when I see things in game, I'm like, why did I download that? I don't care for that. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. Maybe this one. I think I'll go with that. I think that's a nice compromise to what she was wearing before. And let's get her some jeans. Try to find some without rips. Those are overalls. Most of the jeans I have rips in them. I think they look nice. It's funny because when I was a teenager, which wasn't too long ago, but when I was a teenager, I would run around with ripped jeans because they were very popular at the time. And my grandpa would always be like, why are you running around with rips in your jeans? Your grandma can mend those for you. And, you know, I'm like, Grandpa, I bought these this way. And he'd be like, are you crazy? Why would you buy those like that? I could have given you those for free because I used to run around with holes in my jeans all the time. And I know that that's true. You know, a lot of people back then, my grandpa's 70 now, he couldn't afford new jeans, and so they did run around with holes in their jeans all the time. And to him, it was just mind-boggling that everyone was running around with holes in their jeans when they didn't have to. So it was just a little bit crazy for him. To me at the time, I was like, Grandpa, you don't understand fashion, you don't understand what everybody likes, you know. He just didn't understand at the time. Take that ring off now. I am almost finished. I did want to give her a little accessory. For her wrist. I might give her this one. It might be a little bit over the top, but I feel like Eliza is kind of over the top, so I feel like she'd totally wear that. I thought I had a necklace to match it. Might have been no, I don't think it was that. Okay, I think I'll just give her this little pearl necklace. Maybe. Let's... Yeah, I think I'll give her this pearl necklace here. I think the white one. But here is my CC updated Eliza. I hope you like her. Again, if you think that the other hair looks better on her, just let me know. You know, she does have a pancake butt. Not that there's anything wrong with that. And then my updated bob again. This video did run a little long, I apologize for that. I did kind of ramble on and it might have been a little messy, but like I said, I'm hoping to get better with that. This is practice. I will go through and update more Sims and custom content. I will speak in those videos. I want to get more comfortable doing that. And I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you'll look forward to watching future Let's Plays. I hope you all have a great night. Thanks again for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. Yeah, Bob's even laughing at me. Anyway, what I was trying to say is if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe. I'd love to have you here. Bye bye.